You got your coffee?
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. Welcome back on the show for the 15th time, you think? How many times have you been on the show?
Over a handful for sure. Definitely.
Just a handful?
At least like five to 10 or something.
And then like probably with other people too, right?
Yeah,
We've had
there's been a
multiple.
few.
Hell yeah. So what we're gonna do today is I threw the bat signal out to Facebook and Instagram at ALLiNEEDSKATE for questions and topics. So when I'm reading these, I'm like, that's a weird question, but it's because they're suggesting a topic, not a question. I always do that every time. How's your day going?
Good. Just worked. Yeah.
Just electrical work, right?
Yep.
Hell yeah. How's that going?
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy it. Then after work, I went and swapped out a switch at my grandparents' house.
Help out the grandparents.
Yeah.
It's the perks of being a tradesman.
Yeah.
Sick, man.
Real quick, and then came here.
Did you give your Nana a kiss?
No, she wasn't home. Just my my grandfather.
Do you call her Nana?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
I call my grandmother Nana too. Nana Alice. Nana Alice. What about your grandfather? You got a nickname for him or just...
Yeah, it's Papa.
Papa?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know about that one, but it's pretty good. All right, let's see. I don't want to start with a heavy one. Let's start with a... All right, here's a good one. This one comes from our friend Patrick Barry, and he writes... Patrick, you saw Patrick, he went through like a ACL.
Yeah,
man. He's back skating again, which is sick.
Yeah, I've been seeing him around. Last time you brought him up, I didn't recognize his last name.
Oh,
and
really?
I was like, I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
And then I saw him like the next day and was like, this is him.
Yeah. That happens.
Yeah, I was like, I feel so stupid.
I've been there. Patrick says, old man questions. Do you think it's weird how board companies, graphics, and teams are trying so hard to make them cool and mainstream instead of weird and unique? And then he continues, growing up with brands like Fucked, Alien Workshop, Girl, A-Team, Maple, etc., to now seeing boards with Star Wars, Dragon Ball Z, etc. on it. Not saying all companies are doing it, but enough that it's noticeable. How do you feel about that?
I think it's sick.
Yeah?
To be honest, yeah. I like Dragon Ball Z a lot as a kid. I liked Star Wars. I see all the boards. I'm like, dude, these are cool.
Yeah? Nice. Dude,
I don't buy any of them, but...
Yeah. When you were growing up, did it seem that way? It didn't... Like, what were the boards?
No, that shit wasn't really as in...
It was, like, smaller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The boards were all usually just, like, variants of, like, companies' logos, I feel like.
Yeah, for a while there. I kind of get it, man. Like, when I was growing up, it definitely seemed like it was more... It didn't seem so mainstream, you know? And definitely skating has gotten more mainstream, like more accepted in the culture, which I'm not mad at all. My big thing is I get angry when companies just kind of cheap out and don't pay an artist and they just use like real generic, like you can tell they didn't really put the effort in and they're not passionate about whatever's on the board, you know? That's the worst when you see that.
I definitely think it should all be like you're creating it for sure.
Yeah.
So... But I'm sure they'd have to pay legal rights to use those.
They do.
You know
they
what
definitely
I mean?
do. Yeah. I mean, they're licensing out the Dragon Ball Z or whatever to use it. You know, so they're paying to get to use it. But
there could be like loopholes too, though, because I think if it's like a hand drawn thing, it's not technically.
Oh, you're saying like if they recreate something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really mad at it, but if that's all your company does, that's kind of weird to me, you know?
Yeah.
If it's just all like collabs with other stuff, just like it's all you do, but you don't have your own identity, sort of.
Yeah, that's...
But like Primitive's been going pretty hard with that Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Yeah.
On like all their clothes and stuff. I mean, they do a lot of stuff too.
They have like the Naruto grip.
What is that? Is that
just like another
animation?
Anime?
Yeah.
But it's like grip tape and it's primitive.
Nice.
They're just doing like all anime stuff.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I mean, with All I Need, we do Crush It Like Quint with Narragansett, you know? But we have so much original art that it's like but our main thing is original art. It's not like we're just relying on all the other companies, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I do think it's a little weird, but I'm not too mad at it. As long as they have a skate team, that's the big thing to me, is like, if the company has a skate team and they support skateboarders and they're like supporting filmers and people like that are involved in skating and they're like giving back to the community, then it's fine, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it is weird just seeing skateboarding grow and become like more mainstream and sunk into culture and like be considered cool is weird from where I came from, and then the generation before me too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
I definitely think there's other board companies that their graphics are sicker than having the Dragon Ball, but like I don't know, just like let them do it, I guess.
Yeah, we're not going to start a militia, storm the primitive doors. Cut it out. It's fine, but it does get played out though. Sometimes you see it and you're like, this is too much, you know? You know what I saw today was on Instagram or one of those fucking platforms, I saw Arizona Iced Tea. It was a scooter. They had like a scooter ad. It was like a kid walking by like an electric scooter and just kind of snarling at it like this, you know? And then he keeps walking and he's like walking around and then he like stops and blinks or something, and then like magically like an Arizona Iced Tea scooter shows up, and he's just juiced on it, you know, like he was anti-electric one, but he's so juiced on that one. I thought that was kind of funny. And then I was like, wow, they probably have, because Arizona Iced Tea sponsors skaters too.
Yeah,
I love Arizona Iced Teas though. I don't know if they're good.
I haven't had one in a while, but
yeah, I don't know how good they are for you, but I used to love those. 99 cents. You get the Arnold Palmer, the half lemonade, half iced tea.
Yeah.
Combo's nice. Hell yeah, Patrick. Solid question. Opening up the podcast with that one. And I like that you shouted out Fucked. That was a sick brand. FUCT. Do you remember that brand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like when I was younger.
Vaguely, but I do remember them.
Yeah. Alien Workshop, obviously. They're still going too. They went through some stuff. They're not the original Alien. Like, original Alien was Lenny Kirk, dude, and like Dill and all those dudes.
Yeah.
Girl, A-Team. Do you remember A-Team?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Johnson, Dave Mayhew,
yeah,
Gershon Mosley. A-Team was a sick team.
It was like a thing off of World, right?
Yeah. I don't know how that actually ended up working out, but it was like around the same, and a lot of the same riders and stuff. Maple too. Charlie Wilkins used to ride for Maple. But yeah, it is kind of weird seeing Star Wars and Dragon Ball Z on skateboards and stuff. First time I saw it, I kind of bugged out. I was kind of like, what the fuck is this? You
My
know?
first board ever was like a Walmart Dragon Ball Z board.
Was it?
Yeah.
But was it like a cheap one? It wasn't like
a
Santa
Walmart
Cruz
board.
collabing with them?
No. But I'm like, damn, I could get my first board as a board.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it. It's not, I just like,
it's pretty funny.
It's got to be done right. You know?
They make them like all like, what is it, holograph? Like they're like shiny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd feel like it looked like jewelry flipping around.
Yeah. You seen those boards with it's like holographic. Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what I was going to say.
It reminds me of Slicks. Do you remember Slick skateboards when they used to have the thicker bottoms and it was like a slick? It was they added like a layer of plastic on the bottom ply. It's right there if you need it. You can move the mic, bro. It's not gonna. You can move it. It's literally swivels. You don't remember skating? You've never seen a slick?
I don't know if I had skated yet.
Oh, yeah. They like the bottom ply was like a plastic, so it would just slide. It would be like you're sliding on like a.
I can definitely picture what it would look like. For
yeah,
sure.
They would
like
delam.
A snow skate, basically.
Yeah, they would delam if you got them slightly wet. Next one. All right, Dennis. This one's for me. Don't know if I missed it and you already did, but how did you get in touch with World Industries? Would be nice to know, even if it's not an AIN topic. Yeah, back in the day, I was riding for Zoo York, and we had just dropped State of Mind, and there was talks at Zoo York about me having a pro model board, and then that's all they were talks, and it just kind of lingered on, and I never saw a pro model board. So I was kind of like excited and then kind of bummed out just because that was like a goal of mine to like, you know, that's like the dream is like, dude, you worked hard, like you're killing it. here's a pro model. And then they were talking about it, but it never happened. And then as I was getting kind of bummed out and just like trying to figure out what I was going to do, because it was like becoming more evident that I wasn't going to get a pro board at Zoo, and I had been there for a long time and put in a lot of work, and I was like, I got to figure out what I'm going to do, because I don't want to like, they already kind of hinted that it was going to happen. It didn't, and I didn't want to like stay on the team if like there was nowhere to go, you know? Yeah. Like I was like, what am I going to do? And that's actually when I started All I Need, because I started doing t-shirts with All I Need, because I was just like I was like, let's just start a brand and do it ourselves, basically, you know? And then World just reached out to me, because Charlie Thomas, shout out Charlie Thomas and RP Bess, two legends in skateboarding. They just reached out to me because they saw the part. They were trying to rebuild World Industry skate team. At that time, it was Andrew Cannon was with them, and he was trying to help them coordinate some riders and get it going. And Mike Franklin, Derek Fukuhara was involved. Timmy was riding for him, Timmy Knuth. And they just called me and were like, hey, man, like, we really like your part. We want you to ride for World. We're down to give you a pro board and pro shoe down the road. Like, and I was just like looking, I was like, all right, I can stay on Zoo, which is stacked. It was a huge team. It was like Chaz, Zared, KT, Forrest Kirby, Donnie Barley, Zara Bassett, Lamar Hemmings, Matt Miller, Eli Reed. It just kept going.
Yeah, they
do you know
could
what I mean?
Putting anyone pro at any.
Yeah,
well, most of them.
Aaron
pro
Susky.
at the time,
Yeah,
I think, right?
Yeah, Brandon Westgate, Aaron Susky. It just continues. I was like, go to World, even though World wasn't cool. People liked, because the history of World, obviously, and all the riders and stuff. But World was just kind of like struggle street. They were having a hard time getting riders, and like the direction of the brand was all over the map. And but I just trusted Charlie Thomas, because Charlie's a lifelong skater, had been pro, put in a lot of work. People in the industry respected him. Same with RP Best, like lifelong skater, worked for many brands. Used to work for Duff's. He works for ProTech. Like, just knew the industry, were skateboarders, and they were just like, yeah, we're trying to do it the right way, and we want you to have a lot of input and kind of be like one of the main riders to signify that we're changing the brand and focusing on core street skating, you know? I was like, fuck yeah. And like, I met Timmy, and Timmy, I was just like, he's this fucking core, like, he's as core as you get. He's like in love with skating. He's just a skate rat. All he wants to do is skate. Doesn't care, like, he's wearing fucking black pants, black shirt, salty hat. Like, doesn't care that he hadn't, like, didn't really care about having an image. He was just more focused on skating all the time, you know? And I was like, yeah, Timmy's going to just destroy for as long as he can, you know? And then Andrew Cannon was just an over-the-top personality, which I always liked. He's just like super outgoing and funny, and he's just like super into Flameboy and Wet Willie, kind of like I am. He's more so than me, maybe. I love Flameboy and Wet Willie, but that was his main driver for World, was like, we can do stuff with Flameboy and Wet Willie. So, yeah, I was just like, hell yeah, I'm going to ride for you guys. So
what was that video, too? Like, This Is Your World or something?
Your World.
That one was sick.
Yeah, Your World.
Like, all the parts opened up with, like, just like a skit.
Little skits. Yeah, Elwood was in mine.
Yeah.
I was, like, carrying him in the snow and stuff. Yeah, I like that. We worked hard on that video, man.
That one was sick.
That's what we did. It was like, hey, we got a chance. We have a little bit of a budget. Let's go on some trips. Let's like put out some videos with World. Let's put out some sick graphics that aren't cheesy, like collab ones like we were talking about earlier. Like, because a lot of brands are doing that, like trying to come back, and this like there's some people that own it that don't know shit about skating. They're like, let's just fucking put some SpongeBob on it and it'll sell, you know? And it's like, not necessarily, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that one, the SpongeBob.
Really? I think that would be kind of sick.
I like SpongeBob a lot. I wouldn't want to skate the board. I'd be like, dude, I just start laughing, kickflipping and stuff.
Yeah. What if it was Patrick? No? Maybe. Yeah, that's how I got involved with World. And then, like, as time went on, recession happened, World got bought and sold by different companies. They dropped their skate team, and then eventually another company bought World. They saw the stuff that we had been doing. They wanted to revamp that program again. They reached back out. So now I work with World as far as like working on the team and creating content and artwork and producing boards and stuff. So I'm still with World, which is crazy. The brand that turned me pro, I still am with, like 8 years, 10 years, however long later, you know. It's pretty stoked. Here, Norman Webster. He writes, thanks, and talk about foot placement when you land one trick and want to set up for another fast. Like 1, 2.
Like the Mark Susu feet.
Is that what's that? That's what it is?
I guess, yeah.
He sets up super fast.
It's like hits every obstacle. Like,
yeah. There's not really much to talk about there, though, right?
I don't know. I guess stay on your toes, you know?
Yeah. It's frustrating. It's fucking frustrating when you're trying like 3 tricks in a row and they're all back to back to back and you're just trying to like dance around on the board. Filming Westgate, I fucking watch him do it and it's like he doesn't even think about it. He'll land a trick and immediately go right to where he needs to be. Like I see him setting up as he's landing it somehow. It's just fucking crazy. Shout out to Norman, man. I don't really know where to go with that question. Maybe we answered it, maybe we didn't. But shout out for being part of the podcast. Yo. All right, I don't know who this one's from because I cut off the fucking name on accident. Skateboarding is now a fashion trend. Doesn't seem to be leaving anytime soon. What's its positives and negatives? I feel like I've been talking.
Positives definitely like...
Read it for yourself, too.
The positives definitely like skateboarding is going to take in the money from it. I mean, whether people are going to skate or not.
Yeah.
The skate company will still... I mean, granted, a lot of people might go and buy Nikes or something, but there are going to be skateboard companies or shops or whatever profiting from...
No, agreed. If there's a lot of people skating and it's fashion trend and everyone's into it, then they're going to gravitate towards the people that really love skating and support it, and then you'll see those shops and those brands like benefit for sure.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I don't really know any negatives. Like I don't care if people pretend to skate. I think it's funny. Like it doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother me either.
Like I know people are like, don't wear a Thrasher if you don't skate, but it's like I saw a meme the other day. I think Billy showed it to me, and it was like, don't wear a Carhartt if you don't work.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of skateboarders that probably don't work and wear Carhartt.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? So it's like, who cares? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't know. Here.
That's pretty good. I agree with all that.
Yeah, I don't know.
The positives, I agree with.
Maybe some more jocks will get into it or something.
Yeah.
Down the line, but
definitely.
Which I don't even think that much. None of it. I don't know. It doesn't affect me.
Yeah. If you're focused on skating, it's like it's just something to bitch about. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you wanted to be like funny about it, you'd be like, the negative is that there's a bunch of corny people that don't dress like me. If you're just super into the way you dress, you're like, we're not all wearing a uniform, you know? I agree. I think more people skating the better. And it's always surprising when you see like someone who's on a board who doesn't look like they skate, and you can tell they're like just hyped on it, but they just don't, and they get into it and they stick with it. That's the fucking best.
Yeah, like that.
Those dudes
that
are
kid,
the best.
Kevin,
who's that?
My buddy Kevin that we introduced you to him one day at Hyde, I think.
Yeah. I remember.
Balls to the wall, dude. Like he's just gnarly. He's been skating for like not even a year now.
He's one of those dudes that just got juice because he saw it.
He's like in his late 20s. It's like,
dude, that's sick.
Yeah, he's been watching people skate for like 10 years, and he was finally like, oh, I'm gonna try it.
Hell yeah.
But he's like into it. He's like, he went to Colorado and like went to parks by himself or something.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah,
that's rad, man.
Also, are they saying like about like fashion being involved in skating too?
Well, skateboarding is now a fashion trend, so they're saying like,
okay,
it's trendy to be a skateboarder.
Yeah,
doesn't seem to be leaving anytime soon. I hope not, because skating's so fun. The reason why skateboarding ain't going anywhere is because if you love skateboarding, you're going to keep it alive. You know what I mean? And it might not be popular, but like it goes through waves. The skateboarding just goes through waves. Mm-hmm. The fact that it's popular now is so optimistic to me, because like I know what it takes to be somewhat decent at on a skateboard. It's like hard. You got to put so much time and effort and attention to like in like your whole heart, your whole body, and hours of your life trying to figure out how to build that style and do those tricks and like create an identity through it on the board. You know, that like when it's popular, it's like crazy that I know not all of them are going to see the value in it for like that, you know, but some people, it's going to save them, you know, like it's literally saves so many lives. People like, it allows them to express themselves, be creative, find community. Like, that's why it ain't going anywhere, is because it actually helps. There's value in it. You know what I mean?
And even the people that get into it because they see Street League and want to do something or whatever, they're going to gravitate to a skate park, meet people who are actual skateboarders, and they're probably going to forget about whatever they saw on Street League anyways half the time. And be like, oh, these people are like filming videos and they're on all these other platforms. And I don't know.
Yeah. This just the sports aspect of it is like, it's too hard to like really stay involved with that besides being just a fan. So like if you just get into it as a fan, you want to watch it as entertainment and you just watch Street League.
It's like that's the people that are watching that.
Yeah. It's like the casual person that's just watching it like it's like basketball. They don't actually go play it. They're just like, yeah, I agree.
And then like if rappers want it in their music video and like they ask you to do it, just ask, I guess, charge them.
Kick, push, like, kick, dude, push, you know, coast, and away we go.
Because that shit happens. I see that all the time.
Yeah.
Rappers will like go to a skate park and be like, yo, guys, do some stuff for the music video.
Yeah, they just like need something creative. They're like, duh, fucking something.
Yeah. It's like, do it, I guess, dude.
I'm never really mad at
$50, man.
Yeah. I'm never really mad at it. Yeah. I've been to a couple times at the Edge where some dudes like rent out the Edge and they film like rap videos in the bowl, the snowman bowl and shit. I think I'm in some. Like I definitely was like, you want me to carve around or something? You know, like choo 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 in the backdrop. I don't mind that people are into it. They're like vulture cultures though. Like not all rappers, but some of them are just like, yo, we need what's hot, dog. You know, that's the whitest dude I've ever sounded like. But they come, they're like, yo, get a fucking, get a yo-yo, because those were hot at one point. Get a yo-yo, get a skateboard. What else is hot? Get some Doritos, Cool Ranch. So Heelys, throw some, get a scooter chopping in the backdrop. Yeah. And then we're going to get Young MC out front. He's going to fucking rip it. Young Rabbit out front. I don't mind that it's trendy. I used to be kind of like weird about it. Like when skateboarding, I used to like always be like, this is my version of skating. Like skating just felt special. Like when you like, it's your own little world, and then you go out and you like see other people doing it with their own crews and their own style. And when I was younger, there was definitely a part of me that was like kind of like weirded out by it, you know. But I've always been super excited about meeting skateboarders, no matter where they're from, you know.
Yeah,
that kind of breaks the mold. Yeah,
I just like see people skate and I immediately want to go like be like, "What's up?"
Yeah.
But like not at the same. I don't know.
Yeah,
you don't want to kook them out.
But not everyone's like that. Some people are like super guarded, you know. Like, they just want to go skate by themselves and not be bothered. I get both of that. When I'm having a bad day, I'm kind of like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just don't like, I usually won't go to like a crowded park because I just like want to go skate by myself.
Mansfield ramp or something.
Yeah. Just like be alone.
Mm-hmm.
But generally, I like seeing a lot of people skateboarding. The negatives is just that all the corny sayings and expressions, and like you see it all and you're like, oh, that's their version of what they think skating is because it's cool, you know. You see like some cringy shit, but I don't even really matter. If they end up staying with it, it's like funny because that's your origin story, is you're cringy and you're saying some weird shit, pushing Mongo and fucking Benihana and all day long, you know. Skating's so crazy nowadays. It's like it's so sunk in that people are doing it everywhere. There's so many different like. There's no version of what's cool. You just can gravitate to whatever you like.
Yeah, there's all sorts of different types of skating, and like they're all over the place. It's like everywhere now.
Yeah,
it's insane.
There's some cringy shit out there though. Like, let's be fair. There's some cringy shit out there though. I saw like a video one time on the Barracks, and it was like they were trolling them. They were trolling the Barracks. Seemed like they were trolling like their fans. They posted some video of some cringy ass skateboarding like. Non-skateboarders doing something. They were like a dance crew, but they were like using the skateboard as like a prop in their hands and shit.
Damn, I don't think I saw that.
And they like reposted it, and like the comment just seemed like they were trolling people. Like they had a sense of humor.
That's funny. They definitely probably were.
But there's weird shit like that where like, you know, people just try to borrow the image of a skateboard and incorporate it in their thing. Like that's
or like models probably like taking pictures of the board, like posing and stuff.
There's some cringy shit out there. That's the negative, is you run across a lot of cringy shit.
Yeah. But,
and it's only negative because it just makes you uncomfortable, but they can live, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just turn a blind eye.
Or just make a joke, but just don't be mean.
Yeah, that
Crack a joke later. Like,
Definitely.
let's see. Coast to coast angling. Shout out to Prescott. When did ATVs become the norm, and what ATVs led the charge to skating everything? So big tranny skaters, handrails, they skate a little bit of everything.
Dude, me and Sean were talking about this the other day. Evan is an ATV.
Definitely.
Evan is like that. He is the definition of an ATV.
Yeah, he skates everything.
All-terrain vehicle, everything.
I've watched him put tons of punishment on big transitions. I've watched him kill some gnarly handrails, and then his flat ground like round bar game and like ledge.
Even ledges and stuff. Yeah, he'll do like kickflip, backtail, flip out and shit.
Yeah, he's ATV for sure.
It's crazy.
I think the original is probably Cardiel, or one of the originals that led the way. Like Cardiel put out that trans roll part where it was just like such gnarly tranny stuff and a good amount of it, and then he'd have like a 20 stair front board, or you know what I mean, or 50-50 down.
The Gons was like that too.
Yeah,
I don't know who was first or anything, but
yeah, Gons is a good example of someone leading the way for sure.
Hitting
Skates
like
vert
kink
and
rails
stuff.
way back and like skateboards and stuff.
Yeah, and his kickflip is so clubfoot.
Yeah,
it's insane, dude.
He's sick.
Yeah, legend. Yeah, those are two answers, and then
what's like
Kevin's
David
Kevin's ATV too, man. We need to get him on more. He needs to film more big tranny for his video parts. That's all, because he could do all that stuff.
Yeah, huge airs and varials or whatever they're called.
It's
like
insane.
the shove grab thing.
Yeah, those two dudes are gnarly.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Prescott. The man. He shreds too.
Haven't seen him in a long time.
He moved, right? Yeah, he moved. I'm not exactly sure where, but
I know he's fishing a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back. Yeah, he's always fishing. Yeah. He's always doing something cool, man. Young Anders writes, biggest stair set you've done ollie on? You want to go? What's your biggest?
11.
Don't lie. 11?
Yeah.
Damn, that seems pretty gnarly.
It's scary.
Where'd you do the 11?
Pawtucket.
Really? There's 11 stair in Pawtucket?
Yeah.
Nice. Is that your limit? Is that all you want to do, or you got?
I don't think I ever want to jump more than that. No.
11's your limit.
Yeah.
I remember, and I remembered that when I learned that, I was like, "This is my limit."
Yeah.
You said a limit. No caps, bro. But there's a certain time where you're like, "That's it. I'm gonna get destroyed otherwise." My biggest ollie, maybe that one in Providence, the downhill one where I think you did front nose on the ledge. It's like crossing the double set improv. It's up by Thayer Street. Okay.
Yeah, that's a huge one.
I don't know how many stairs that is. Maybe 16.
I'm not sure. Right
14.
After the handrail, you're talking, right?
Yeah, I have push downhill. Yeah, I did a line with a handrail.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, that might have been one of my bigger ones.
That one's real. I don't think anyone's hit that since.
The stairs?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I don't think anyone has.
Someone could. I did it. Someone definitely could.
Yeah.
Just for Instagram now. I filmed it for a video part in a line.
No one has.
I mean,
I don't know.
It's surprising about those stairs is that they're just long. It's not really the height. And it's slightly downhill where you land. So, like, I remember the bail's not even really hurting that bad.
Oh, because you're just rolling down the hill.
Yeah, because you're like, I was pushing downhill.
It's downhill landing too, right?
Yeah, it's all downhill slightly, you know? And I just remember booting at it as fast as I can. And I remember the first one, I'm like, I'm just going to try to stick it, you know? But then a bail came. And where you land is pretty smooth. So I remember sliding it out. And I remember being like, damn, that didn't, like, kill my knees as bad as I thought. It was just so long. It was less impact and just super long for me. Fucking, that one was scary. I don't know how many stairs, though. Probably 16 is my biggest. It's
definitely around
maybe
there.
15. I've actually grinded a bit more bigger stairs than I've ollied them. Like skating handrails, I've skated like 18, 20, you know?
Yeah.
That one that was like Arizona, the kink flat down, I did Smith grind through. That was 8 flat 8. It's cool to say that. The numbers sound cool. 8 flat 8. That's a 16 stair kink trail. But it was super mellow and long, and the 8 stairs were like, you could like walk off of them, you know?
Yeah.
And it wasn't steep at all. It was just long and mellow.
Still gnarly, though.
I was stoked on it. To hold it past the kink and like keep going.
Oh, dude.
It was in Arizona too at night.
Oh, is that rail you sacked?
No. I've sacked a few rails though.
It's like, I just remember this one clip I used to watch as a kid all the time. And
oh,
it was
New
like
Mexico.
Oh,
No, it's
that's probably
feeble.
it.
I was trying to feeble.
Feeble. Okay.
It's on YouTube. I think it's the worst sack ever. Anthony Shetler.
Yeah, I think that was it.
I literally sacked so bad that it was a down flat, and the flat was like tall enough that my feet couldn't touch the ground when you sack it.
Yeah.
So I came down like 8 stairs trying to feeble, slipped into a board slide, and went right to the flat and sacked so hard that you can pause the video and you can see the rail pushing up into my grundle, and my whole body is stretched out because I sacked so hard and I still wasn't touching the ground.
It's
like,
disgusting.
Yeah, dude.
It looked bad though. It did. It looked really bad.
And then I remember just getting up, checking for the boys, and it was so hot because it was New Mexico, I think. Yeah, I think it was New Mexico. It was so hot that I instantly had a heat stroke because I had all the pain from sacking on my fucking whole body on my dick, and fucking then get up, and I was already overheated from skating.
Yeah,
and then you take trauma, and then trauma to the boys, and then my head, and I just like basically ran to a dark corner and laid down and like definitely threw up.
I was gonna say
Probably like passed out for a while, and they iced me down like intense.
Fucking gnarly.
I fucking had it though.
Nah, you did. There's a rail I brought you to a few years ago. I was like, yo, this one's kind of like that one you sacked.
Yeah.
It's in Easton.
Yeah,
I think you were like, oh, I've actually stopped at this before.
Yeah, I think I know where that one is.
That one, it's that thing's sketchy though.
Yeah. The reason why I sacked though, if I'm being honest about it, was because I didn't do a good job with the sign. I rushed it, and I should have we didn't have anything to fix the sign securely. And I remember having a thin sign, and it's a good crack. We're trying to tape the fucking thing down, and I'm hitting it. It's like rattling.
Yeah,
I just
dude, that's the worst.
And then I had a couple tries, and I remember I almost did it. The one where you're like, I'm nowhere close, but then the one after that where you're like grind through the kink, and you're like, oh, I almost made it off that one. One of those, got excited, went, sign fucking just didn't hold up, and I just jumped because I was like, fuck. I felt the feeble go into a board slide.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I gotta jump off this thing, and then
no choice.
Well, how you doing? And then a little heat stroke. A rough day that day. Cried myself to sleep. Just kidding. But that was a brutal one. I remember have you ever done this? Have you ever pissed cranberry color?
No, but dude, I'm always scared it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not good. Shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Mine's not even from sacking, just from overexerting yourself, getting dehydrated.
It's never happened to me.
Yeah.
I've definitely thrown up from being dehydrated a bunch. That's
skating?
happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just skate too hard, and then you just start throwing up and pass out.
I don't know if I've ever thrown up just from skating too hard, but definitely after sacking.
I just remember in the summer skating with Billy and Peter, and I'd be trying to trick for 2 hours. It's 90 something degrees out, and just I just start throwing up.
Gnarly.
It's mad weird.
Yeah.
I'll dry heave at first.
And then just fucking hurt. What are you throwing up? Just yesterday's tomatoes?
Stomach acid. It's not even food. It's gross, dude.
Fucking
water.
I've pissed cranberry though, just from dehydration. You don't drink any water, and then you just pee, and it's brownish red. You're like, what the fuck? And then you just drink a bunch of water for the next few days and try to rest up. Not good, dude. Don't do it. Bring water. That's the lesson. The lesson is make sure to bring a gallon of water if you're going to go to war on some tricks. If you're trying to film a trick, you guys already know this. It's just a healthy reminder. For those other film and video parts, bring fucking a gallon of water so you don't dehydrate yourself. I've done that a few times. Just being young and dumb,
I passed out in the store once.
Really?
Yeah, when I was younger. First car and everything. Fucking... We went to we were skating Foundation Spot in Taunton. Nice. All day.
That spot was sick.
Yeah. Me and my friends had all built that.
Did you?
Yeah.
How'd you guys find the spot?
I just randomly rode my bike by it one day, and they had a ledge there already.
Nice.
It was just but it wasn't all the way in the back. It was in the front section of it. Mm-hmm. And then I went there with a couple of friends, and then Nick Audley coincidentally must have already knew about it. They probably built the ledge, him and Chris Barnaby.
Nice. Yeah,
And,
Barnaby, I remember him.
We were skating there one night, and we just had a Jersey barrier that we brought there.
Hell
and
yeah.
they came and they built that kicker to like over the wall. It was like the kicker,
Yeah,
the flat, and
they
then
made
the
it
wall
out of
drop.
concrete, right?
Yeah, it was like a piece of marble.
So for the people listening, it was just like a empty foundation spot, and those things are always sick because there's different levels and like there's
Had
things
like
you
the
have to
loading
deal
docks
with.
to it and shit.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Yeah, those spots are the sickest,
Mm-hmm.
and that one stuck around for a while too.
Yeah, because like Nick built like the kicker thing, and after that, like we were just like, oh shit, we can build stuff back here, and me and everyone in Taunton just started bringing like all our rails and boxes, like buying quick. Mike Buckley would like get his dad's SUV. We'd all go to Home Depot with his dad's fucking card,
Sick.
and he'd like let him buy concrete or something, and like
That's sick.
made a couple little quarter pipes and kickers and stuff. The quarter was horrible.
Yeah.
It was like the one against that wall.
But it's sick when you're like, oh, there's something new there.
Yeah.
I remember going there and like skating a few times for sure.
Dude, we made that flat bar in the ground, the yellow one.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember we all took turns with like a sledgehammer, just like chipping away the hole in the ground to concrete the rail into.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That's a good
took
idea.
forever.
Is that place isn't around anymore, huh?
Nah.
Did they turn it into something?
Nope.
No, it's just
They
fucking,
just smashed it up and nothing's
just
going on.
fuck you. Just a little, hey, fuck you guys.
There was like, I think they were going to build a train station there
Oh,
for
really?
like the T or something, but they never did. I don't know what happened with that.
Those spots are the fucking best, though.
Yeah, that place was awesome.
Yeah. It's like when you just find a sick ass spot that like no one's gonna bother you and you can start like creating some cool shit to skate.
Yeah.
You know it's gonna be hours of your life spent there. Like you're learning something or just having fun for the day or like your getaway. Skateboarders are unique in that they just renegade it sometimes. Because I totally get it, you know?
Especially in Taunton, like we had edge, but there was no like outside
Outdoor spot.
park, you know?
Yeah.
So it was like we had to build something.
Yeah. I went to a meeting for a skate park in Taunton once.
Yeah, I used to go to those when I was really young.
I sat in one. I just remember there was a holdup. I can't remember what the holdup. It was like between the person trying to raise the funds for skateboarding and the people at the city council or whatever. They just had like, if I remember correctly, they just weren't getting along.
Yeah,
It's
they
like a
pretty
beef.
much like didn't want to give us like
There was a
a
compromise.
lot for anywhere. Like
Yeah.
it was gonna go where they made that little tiny trail park. It's just like a little bench and like a walkway
In
by
the
the
green?
police station.
Yeah, behind the
kinda.
green. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
going to be back there.
It was gonna be there, and
I saw
they
it,
were
yeah.
like, "Oh, well, then that's gonna take up parking from all the businesses."
It's like, but
Nobody's parking back there.
yeah, it's not
like-
utilized. It's
Yeah.
still not utilized. Yeah.
That was like one of their big arguments, and I
Yeah.
don't remember. I don't know where it went after that, really.
They should do a skate park, though.
Yeah,
That'd be sick. And it wouldn't be like in competition with the Edge because the Edge
No.
is like winter, you know?
Yeah, in nighttime,
And yeah,
people would go to the park and be like, "Oh, it's dark. Let's go to Edge."
yeah, at
Be
night.
right there.
Or if it's super hot out, you can
Mm-hmm.
just go to indoor. It's less hot usually.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it would just create more skateboarders in Taunton, which would be sick. All right, back to the questions. Wait, how do we get to that foundation spot?
I don't even remember.
This drink is kicking in, boys. I worked today too.
What was
For
the
a
what
few
was
hours.
the question?
Let's go back. I worked for a few hours today, and then I was like, I want to get free, come record a podcast.
Just pressing shirts and stuff. Or?
No, I was like boxing up boards today,
Oh, sick.
doing some emails and figuring out stuff, like certain things I had to figure out. Basically, I got more to do. I left a little early. Could have worked more, but tomorrow I'm gonna space it out. So,
Nice.
biggest stair set you've done in Ollied. Yeah, that's probably my biggest set is that one improv. I don't know how many stairs it is. It's probably only like 14, but it's like an East Coast 14.
It's
know?
like long too.
Yeah.
Each step's like way longer than a regular one.
Okay. Let's see. Antonio Gilmore, shout out. Hell yeah. Any chance of some football shapes coming from All I Need? Also, is there a new video in the works? I do want to do some shape boards for All I Need for sure. And World. So yes. Don't have it planned yet, but I've been thinking about it a little bit, getting the wheels going with that, like my wheel turning, thinking about it. Not quite there yet, but yeah, definitely we'll do some shape boards. Football shaped, I'm guessing, like that. You want it wider in the middle, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's like pointed nose and tail, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Nice.
Both ends.
Dang. Oh, and also, is there a new video in the works? There is. We haven't like officially started filming because good eye. We're still like, dude, hand the mag. Just remembered.
Oh, yeah.
The issue 2 of the mag dropped too. Anyone who buys something from the web store, while we have the mags, I'm gonna throw online orders, and I'm gonna send these to shops too and distribution too. Everyone that orders from All I Need in World, I'm gonna throw these mags in there. So, but issue 2, Sean Egan on the cover, and Sammy back covs.
That photo's sick.
Right on lip side.
Both are sick, but I really like that right on.
This mag has our Good Eye premiere. Like, we went to 4 different locations, and like we have a whole photo section in for there. We went to New York, hanging out with the Homage dudes. New York is sick as hell.
All those dudes are sick.
Checked out that art studio with the infinity wall, just the white transition wall. It's like, we went to Maine, Robstock. Shout out Robstock. Dude, Jeff eating that hot dog. You see that?
Dude, all the pictures of Jeff were so funny in that. The one of him with the tent.
Yeah, that's my backflip in here. Oh, yeah, I know.
It's in like the top corner.
Oh, right there?
Yeah.
I was looking at that one
that.
earlier. Yo, shout out to Metabaro. Got Kyle Geary. They got an ad in the mag, too. It's got our Florida trip in here. Photo feature. Shout out to Brian Catalano. Choo, 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 choo. Devise is in here. Solstice and No Problemo have a ad in this mag. Yeah, I'm stoked, dude. Issue 2, we made it. We made it to issue 2. BCAT gave me a film camera, and I've just been filling it up for issue 3.
I think you showed me it the last week or something.
Yeah, I've taken a bunch of sick photos. I can't wait to see that thing developed and see all the photos again.
Hell yeah.
It's something cool about taking a photo and just being like, hey, you can't see it.
Yeah, you just got to develop it. Just hope it came out perfect.
Like, you can't worry about your insecurities because it's done. Like, I took it. It's on here.
Imagine people taking selfies and then just like all of them, and then they go get it developed.
That would be sick.
Instead. And they have to shuffle through all of the developed photos.
It would be sick if they just didn't if that's all they did with it.
Yeah. And then they're like, this is the one.
They're just like, I took it with my phone and I wanted to develop it and share it. It's sick, man. All right, next question. Oh, shout out to Antonio Gilmore. Maji. Actually, I want to...
He shreds.
Yeah, he does shred. He's super good. Been killing it for a long time. Let me see. Shout out his family business, too. Because they sent my babies, Elwood and Emma, some nice treats, man. They do. Let me pull it up. Make sure I got the name right, if I can find it.
You care if I use the bathroom real quick?
No, go get it, man.
All right, I'll be quick.
Don't be too quick. Don't make a mess, bro. Clean up after yourself. Yeah, come on. It's Corona. I think I know the name. Oh, yeah, here we go. All right, this one is Gilmore Dog Walking Bakery. Check them out, dude. They make some sick stuff. It's in Charlotte, North Carolina. But Antonio and his lady do some awesome stuff there. They make some really cool treats, man. All right, back to the questions, my friend. Shelly writes, do you think Instagram has caused an increase people skating for the wrong reasons? I'm sure it's gotten some people into it, like just for there's always going to be a certain type of person. Like, I've probably been this person. There's a certain stage in life. Maybe not everyone goes through it, but there's a certain amount of population that's going to go through it where you're just get into things for dumb reasons anyways. You know, for shallow reasons. Like Instagram is like, you just like are hyped on something in shallow reasons, you know, like I'm sure there's gonna be some people that do, but overall I feel like it's like helped more than it's hurt. I feel it was the same for like, all right, so back in the day it was the same when like you wanted to film with cameras and photos. There's like some people want to document skateboarding and do cool stuff with it and put it out and curate and make a whole little scene and everyone's involved and stuff. And then there's some people that just like that idea, and they just like, that's the only reason they do it, is for like that. They want to get involved and and they're like self-centered, and like there's always an asshole, you know, or I've been the asshole for sure at some time. But hopefully they grow past it. So I think that it's just a tool, just like you know, a camera, audio and video, like you can express yourself, but you still have to deal with that, you know? So I don't think it's going to be an epidemic of people in it for the wrong reasons, but you never know. There's always those people, though, that get into something for the wrong reason. Have you ever gotten into anything for the wrong reasons and then just decided you weren't into it? And you're like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm trying to think of something. Something I did that was like, I just tried to be cool about it. Smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. I was just about to say that. Because like when I think back on it, I'm like, why the fuck did I smoke cigarettes for so long too? It's crazy.
Yeah, you like physically hurt yourself to get addicted to those things, or I had to.
I mean, I did like it.
Yeah, you get used to it. You're like, but when I first smoked a cigarette, it fucking sucked, and it sucked for a long time. I just kept smoking them.
Dude, I remember...
then it sucked less because you just got adapted to it. You didn't like... That was it, you know?
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, like, smoking, like, too many of them and being like, oh, my God, I'm fucked up.
Yeah, I've done that.
Now.
Yeah, I've done that.
And then being like, the next day, I'm like, I still need to get more cigarettes. Like, as a kid, dude, like, I'm like just a little kid.
You need your Newports, bro. So crazy. Best thing I did, though, was quitting smoking. I think that a lot. Because I was just like, such a life decision is like I get why people would smoke cigarette, because like nicotine on its own, I don't think it's a bad thing either.
It's a stimulant, I mean.
Yeah, and it's still a habit too. Like I get the benefits of, or the coping with it, or whatever it is, you know?
Yeah.
But the risk, like, and it's not worth it, you know? Like, just like eliminate one more thing you can, you know?
And it's like, you're not like getting high. You get like
well, no, you do. Definitely. You smoke cigarette,
get like a little
high.
head rush, but I mean like...
You get your fix.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's why people do it. It's addictive.
But it's
a
not,
high. It's a high.
It is,
It's like a coffee high. Because coffee's like that. You after a while, you don't feel like you're high. But you are. You're getting a coffee to get you like juiced up, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
Cigarette, too, is like kind of... It's a drug. It's all drugs, you know? Shelly was right. Do you think Instagram has caused an increase of people skating for the wrong reasons? And I tried to say, I jumbled it the whole time you were gone while you're pissing all over my bathroom. You cleaned up, right?
Oh, I cleaned up. But dude, that's soap too.
Hell yeah, nice soap.
It smells really good.
Nice. Good to know.
It's like eucalyptus or whatever.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think there's always going to be a certain amount of people getting into something for the wrong reasons. That's what I was rationalizing.
Yeah, there's always going to be those players.
Yeah, exactly.
It's part of the game.
I don't think Instagram directly is going to be the downfall, but something will always be the downfall.
Yeah, Facebook.
Something. I'm hard to like talk to about that because I like using social media to like share skateboarding stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love filming and editing, and like the YouTube channel is like one of my favorite things to build, you know? Like I schedule it out for weeks. Like I'm excited. I have footage I have to edit. Like I like that. And Instagram's just a different version of it. There's so many different platforms. Yeah. The TikTok one's crazy too. I'm not really on that active on that one, but I watch it once in a while. I'll go check it out and see some of the videos because it just starts instantly and you just like takes you through everything. You're like, holy shit, it's nonstop. You get lost in that thing.
Yeah, I haven't downloaded it. I haven't even used it, but I've seen some like videos on Instagram from TikTok, and I'm like, I don't want to.
Oh, they're like crossing platforms.
Yeah, literally.
I feel like it's weird to have the technology, but it's cool to use it. You know, not let it use you. You use it. You do something cool with it. You know, like you film something, you create something, like. Express something, share something, you know?
Yeah.
Don't just consume it too, you know? Like healthy balance,
mm-hmm.
you know? I don't know if it's going to take us down or not. The internet, that's all I'm saying.
Maybe. I think
not.
eventually it will, but I think it's way past Instagram.
Yeah. Maybe. Hell yeah, Shelly. You're a G. She was smashing into the wall ride at Red Alert. I thought she was going to get it, but she had so much speed, dropping in, pumping down, like trying to get back up wall ride. It was like a bank to wall.
Yeah.
She got the transfer too. She transferred over the spine.
I was going to ask if she did the spine right before it.
Yeah. That's sick. Red Alert was fun as hell. I've been there twice in like the last week or two.
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
you were
I
there
went
each
both
time.
times.
Yeah. Shit. Choo.
Good sesh too. It was fun.
Yeah, both times.
Yeah.
There's like good crew that goes to that park.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
saw the same few people like both times, I think.
Yeah. You can tell. Like,
Yeah.
people just show up and skate there all the time. They were all ripping too. So many rippers. It's cool too. Like you got the upstairs loft at Red Alert.
Yeah, I haven't been up there.
You haven't?
I was gonna say not the past 2 times, but I've been up there a long time ago.
That's the chillest spot.
Yeah, it's
It's
cool.
like you go up, there's a little loft in the park, and you can just watch the whole skate park from up above. And there's also foosball in there, which is sick. And then you got a VHS player with tons of old skate videos.
Damn, I didn't know that.
I watched some of the Hall of Meats there. I watched a little bit of the 4-1 last time. But good collection of old videos there. And they're chill. The whole park's chill.
Yeah, all those dudes are wicked cool.
Yeah. Shout out. Choo choo. All right, I got more questions. Let's see. This one is to you, Barth. It's from Corey Noonan. Choo choo. Not Corey Goonan.
Yeah,
Corey Noonan.
He's a young kid from Middleborough Park.
Yeah.
Or I
nice.
think he might be from Lakeville, but I've seen him at Middleborough.
Hell yeah. He said, why and when did you start skating?
I think I started around 13, and I just kind of always wanted to do it. You know, I used to play Tony Hawk games. My neighbor skated, watched him all the time, and I just thought it was wicked cool.
Hell yeah.
Even before that, I had like a board, but I didn't really like do anything on it.
Yeah.
I just had a board and like would ride it,
Fucking poser.
push Mongo.
You poser.
Dude, I remember in like as like a little kid, I got like a book out of the library, like before on demand, before YouTube and stuff, and it was
Dude,
like where to put your feet, like
You're a fucking dinosaur? The almanac of
Yeah.
skateboarding?
It was like how to ollie, and like I'm like reading this book from the library, like I still can't do it. It doesn't make sense, dude.
Dude, you couldn't learn it through a book?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
So you take your fucking nerd skills to the streets and apply it? Figure it out?
Yeah. Well, dude, I had already tried like the trial and error. I was like, saw this book, and I was like, they're making me take a book in the library. This is definitely the one.
You're holding up like a protractor, like getting angles and shit. Like, what's Barth doing, dude?
No,
Trying to
it
learn
just,
back
like,
heels.
It had like pictures of like where to put your feet and shit. I kind of
That's
remember.
awesome.
It was
It sounds
funny.
kind of sick.
Yeah.
You ever seen the posters for like martial arts where it has like the dude's body and he's doing like a pose and like
Yeah,
has like the breakdown?
Yeah, it was kind of like that.
That's funny.
It's similar.
And you started? Why'd you start?
I just thought it was cool.
Yeah,
Just looked cool. It looked fun.
nice.
And that was pretty much it.
Why do you still skate?
It's so fun. You can't stop.
You're like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, bro.
No, it's just fun. You know?
Nice. Yeah, I do. That's awesome. How long you been skating?
13.
What's your skate
just about
age?
15 years.
Oh, nice. 15 years old. 15 years old. Bro. That's how I think of that. You're 15, bro. Ramiro, shout out. Oh, I want to know who has the best kickflip. Now I want to know who he thinks has the best kickflip, which I'll have to ask him, or he'll have to comment on this.
Romero, from like New Bedford.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Is he from New Bedford?
No, I don't think he is, but
Yeah.
he just skates over. I know he skates overpass a lot.
Yeah, he skates with Josh a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Ripper.
man.
He rips. Constantly skating, too.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think has the best kickflip?
It's hard to say, but
Don't make it so hard. No pressure at all.
maybe Billy.
Cricket.
My favorite kickflip or the best kickflip.
Do two. Do one. Do the best kickflip from someone you don't know, and do the best kickflip from someone you do know. And I think Billy's the one you
Billy's
do
definitely
know.
the one I know for
Okay,
sure. I
yeah.
like his the best.
Fair enough.
Um,
He's worked on his kickflip.
yeah,
He's
got
more of a
nice
heel flip, or he started as a heel flipper, sort
Me
of.
and him both did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that.
Neither of us do them as much anymore.
Might have to bring him back. They'll come back. They'll come
I was
back.
trying them
anyways.
the other day. But
Yeah, they'll come back,
doesn't-
bro.
I don't know, but dude, who has the best kickflip? It's like for like someone else, I'd say Westgate, but like I know
It's cliche to say that because he has such a good one, or what?
No, you said someone I don't know, and I know.
Oh, you do know him,
so
yeah.
It's like I don't want to say him too.
I know that's kind of hard, but that's kind of true though, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy hanging out with Brandon. Like, I don't really forget how good he is. Like, trying to film him, I remember real fast, but like, it's easy to be like, damn, that's insane. Like, when you just hang out and skate with him when he pops over shit and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, he's
crazy.
like one of the best skateboarders ever. It's like evident, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who else.
Besides them, because you know him. You can't cop out that way. Someone you don't know, think about a crispy kickflip. I should start lining up mine too while I'm at it. Forgot. I have to answer.
I don't know.
You got no one? All right, I'll go first. I'll take over.
Like, I don't know, man.
That was what it was? The stipulation was best?
Like, my favorite,
Want to know who has the best kickflip. All right, so person I do know has the best kickflip. Westskate aside, because we've both put him up here.
Yeah.
Corey Goonan. I love Corey's kickflip.
Nice. He does have a good one.
He has a sick one.
They like float up to him.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, do you know someone you don't know?
I don't know. I guess Mosca.
Dang, really? He has a pretty good kickflip, actually.
Yeah, I think that's my choice.
Yeah, that's a solid answer. I feel like you just threw out a haymaker.
Or honestly, no, I take it back. Tom Penny.
Ooh, there you go.
I was watching his Manic Marty part earlier.
So good.
That's my choice.
There you go.
He did it over this handrail.
You got serious right there.
Yeah, no, he did it over this handrail. It was like a backside one.
Yeah. Yeah, so good. He would kickflip over the rail like the awkward way.
Well, I think it's... Well, this one wasn't.
It was backside though. Yeah. I think I know it. It's like the drop. It's a drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, sick.
Well, no. Maybe. It might be.
I have to rewatch Manic Marty. It's been a while, but that was one of my favorite videos. I watched that video more than any video, I think.
I believe
Or one of them. That one in Photosynthesis, maybe.
I watched that one a lot.
Yeah. Modus Operandi, too. Watch that one a shit ton.
I've seen it, but I haven't.
Go watch that again. Do yourself a favor. Fucking watch that again, bro. You heard me.
Yeah, you're gonna text it to me.
Okay.
This is what I was doing to Jacob yesterday.
What?
Me and BCat, we just kept giving him videos. We were like, dude, how have you never seen these?
Fill them up, dude.
Yeah.
Fill them up. Hell yeah, Romero. Wait, did we answer that? Best person to kickflip that I don't know. So I said Corey.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got to think of a classic kickflip. I want to say Reynolds, but you guys are expecting that. So I'm not doing that. But that doesn't take anything away from his kickflips.
Damn, I didn't even think of Reynolds.
Maybe Dylan. Dude, Dylan had crazy kickflip.
Dylan Reader?
I used to skate with Dylan a lot, too. Not a lot, but like he used to ride for Birdhouse. He was so little.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
He was like a handrail kid.
Yeah, so good. He had a sick kickflip. He had a sick everything. Like, everything was like... Even when he was little, dude, he was like a little handrail skater.
Mm-hmm.
It was sick. He'd have a wrist guard on, destroying like a baseball cap. Like, just so little, dude.
He skated for that, what was they made like mini boards or something? He skated for them too, I think, before Bird.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
it might
16?
not have been mini boards, but it was like
Grom
a kid
or
team.
16. Yeah, 16
Grom.
was a small one. All right, let's see. Ramiro, he had indoor skating during a pandemic in the wintertime. Thoughts on that? Do you have any thoughts?
Do it.
Yeah, definitely. It's been sick.
I mean,
the skateboard parks have been saving as far as like meeting and seeing people, and during a pandemic.
Yeah.
It's been sick to be able to go there and like see people.
Dude, I mean, like, I don't... Yeah, I guess there's more of a chance of getting it in an indoor park, but I mean... Nah, I don't even think there really is more of a chance of getting it.
I mean, everyone has their masks on for the most part. And if you don't, you're not near someone. Like, you're not on top of each other. Like, it's so much space, especially at the edge, you know? In the red alert, it's in New Hampshire, and I don't think they require masks.
No.
But, yeah. But people still aren't on top of each other. There's, like, plenty of space to, like, skate around and stuff.
Yeah, it's like we all skate everywhere at all these outdoor parks, and
yeah,
it's not, in my opinion, it's really not any different.
Yeah.
You're seeing all the same people, you know?
Yeah. To me, it was been a good time, dude. It saved my life, dude. Yeah. Being able to skate and know that we're doing something active and, like, healthy and, like, it's just, like, nice. Because the rest of the world, you can't do anything. Yeah. people feel like they're locked in their houses in certain places, you know? It's like, go outside, go hiking if it's nice. Especially in the winter, you know? It's like, it's harder to go outside, so it's nice to have an indoor park, you know?
I do get what he's... I feel like...
I didn't really take it that way, but I get it.
I think he's more saying, like... I didn't take it this way either, but that he... Like, it's the winter, so it's more... People get sick more or something, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Indoor skating during a pandemic in the wintertime. Thoughts on that? That's exactly what he wrote.
But yeah, I still say do it.
It could have went either way. Yeah. I say, yeah, man, just don't wash your hands. I just say wash your hands, wear the mask where it makes sense.
If it makes you more comfortable, don't dap anyone up or shake hands or whatever, you know?
People get it.
Yeah.
Just like going out in public.
Mm-hmm.
And they have soap and water in the bathroom and stuff like that, you know? And if you have like, just be responsible, you know? Like if you have someone around you that's getting sick, maybe that's not the place to be, you know?
And
or
Edge especially, they're sanitizing like around the whole park in between sessions and stuff. He has that machine thing.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's called.
There's a clip coming of Sheegan that I filmed, and I filmed BCAT like spraying the park down first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not too worried.
But as far as like just having the skate park, indoor park open, red alert, Hive, and the Edge during a pandemic, and like how crazy the pandemic, like shit, life has been crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like just
skate park's a blessing.
Yeah, like just being able to exercise, move your body, like see some people feel sane. Like, doesn't mean you're irresponsible. It just means you have to like know, like, judge risk for yourself. Like, you know what I mean? If you have someone that's in your house immediately, like, then that could get sick or something. Maybe don't go, and if it's busy, don't hang out and like wear the mask and do all the stuff to be preventative, you know? Makes sense. But life's been crazy, dude. And then to be able to go skating has been amazing. Mm-hmm. For real. Thank you.
And he skates indoors too, so I don't think he's like
it,
you know?
Yeah. I've had people online though, like say like I had a video. I've been putting up the YouTube video skating the Edge, and there was one shot where I had my mask around my neck, you know?
Yeah.
But it's because I was skating with Brandon. Me and Brandon are friends, and
sometimes the park's dead,
and there was no one there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no one there.
That sometimes the park literally it'll be you and two friends or something.
Yeah. Someone called me. Someone left a comment though. They were just like, they didn't even say like, they were just like, put a mask on, and you tell Brandon to put a mask on. Literally, I was like, that was my first response. Like, imagine me telling Brandon to put a mask on. Like, he had it on. We've been talking about it. It's like, he's like, I don't have all the answers. I'm like, me neither. He's like, and now I'm like, sometimes it feels fine to wear the mask and make sense, and then other times it's just stupid.
Yeah,
doesn't make sense.
I don't care what anyone says, dude.
It's not all or either or. It's not all one way or the other.
I physically cannot skate with one of those over my face. Like if it's actually over my face and I'm like trying, dude, it gets soaked in sweat.
Oh, I mean,
and it's like at that point you're like waterboarding yourself trying to breathe through it.
It can get gnarly,
dude. I can't do it. I really can't.
That's why I like those gator things. Like you can just like pull it up when you need it,
yeah.
And then like the rest of the time, I'm fine if like, who are you to police someone too? It's like if I'm 6 feet away from someone and they're sitting down and they don't have a mask on, if I'm nervous, I'm not gonna go near them. You know what I mean? It's like, give him maybe he just needs to catch his fucking breath. You know what I mean? Like, or she or he or whoever, you know?
Every time I'll be wearing it at the park, I'll like go over by the stairs, like in the corner or something, and I'll just pull it down after like every run, and I'm like, yeah.
It's like you catch your breath, you know?
Yeah.
I had someone online, though, just like get mad and tell me that. I was like, are you fucking... I didn't even know what to write. I was just like...
Mind your business,
I was like, I'm going to sit here for a half an hour and respond to this dude, you know? Or whoever this human is. And it's like... insane, you know? The world's been crazy, I think.
Literally.
Dude, people are stuck at home, maybe. Dude, the best is the sun. Go outside. If you can go outside during this and like catch the sun, even on like today it was kind of crispy out, but like walking my dogs this morning, I was just like, yeah, the sun was nice. I was like trying to aim my face up at the sun while I'm walking. Like, don't stare directly into it. You know that, right?
Yeah, of course.
Is that true?
I don't know. I used to do it all the time.
Did you?
Yeah,
You're
when I
joking.
was a kid. No.
How's your eyesight?
I'm starting to need glasses. I don't have glasses or anything right now. But
You think everyone who needs glasses, they stared at the sun too long or no?
no.
Imagine. It's all or nothing, bro. It's all or nothing.
I don't even think it had to do with the sun.
Yeah.
Just getting old.
My mom needed glasses, so maybe I will. But so far I can see pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Knock on wood. Don't jinx it, bro. Hell yeah, Romero. Thanks for those questions. And he shouted out Red Room Video as well.
Hell yeah. They just had a new one. I haven't seen the newest one yet, but
on YouTube, is that where you think?
I think they just do them on like Instagram TV or whatever it's
called.
Oh,
nice. Hell yeah, shout out. All right, shall we move forward in space and time? Christopher Neely, international. Hold on. Hold on, I'll read that one after. This is a good one. Perry Morgan, best road trip ever. Where and why? Road trip. The first one, like when I went across country and just like we took like my friend's van basically, and the door was falling off and stuff. It was just like we sent it with no money and the door was just coming off, and we had to like somehow fix the engine ourselves, you know, like fucking camping in like wherever, just like slumming all the way across doing whatever. That was pretty sick. Just because it was so. It's just like you're on an adventure and you don't know if you're going to get there or back, you know?
Yeah.
Or how. Just like, let's go. That's a legend. That was like a legendary one. You ever done like a crazy trip like that?
Not like that. Not with the doors hanging off and stuff.
Whatever, dude.
But
the door popped off like multiple times for sure. I remember it was like crazy. On a runner or something. We had to fix it.
That one to Maryland was fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
That one was a good time.
Those trips are sick.
Yeah.
Just like fucking straight
Miles
in
pissed himself.
Yeah.
Like, there was like just so many funny things that happened. Yeah. Or he didn't even piss himself. He tried pissing in a cup
bottle.
And, like,
yeah. Dude just couldn't hold it long enough.
No.
Crazy. Baltimore's always sick too. Like going in there and skating that park and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I've had a lot of New York trips too, actually. I don't know if that really counts though. It's not like
definitely.
That's not that far though.
Nah, but New York counts. I have like so many trips.
New York trips.
Yeah. Just going in.
Yeah.
Skating around, taking the subway and stuff.
You see the craziest shit out there.
Definitely.
It's so fucked up.
It's intense, bro. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
You know? I haven't been in a while.
Whole world that you just don't even realize exists, like until you're right in it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Every corner too.
Mm-hmm.
You just like every block is something, you know. Hell yeah, Perry. I used to skate for Fibro with Perry Morgan. She rips.
I'm not sure if I know who that is.
I'll school you to the game. Perry's a G. Let's see. Oh, that one's a heavy topic. I don't know which year. JP said, what year did I get sponsored by World Industries? I don't know the exact year it was.
Probably 2010 or something, right?
Here, let me type it. Let me go to the YouTube channel.
I think I was in high school at the time.
World Industries on YouTube. Probably because that was like when I was first getting on World, they started the YouTube channel. We were like kind of building and like putting stuff on it at the time, but we weren't like fully doing it, you know?
Mm-hmm. I remember like the Ramsey commercial.
Yeah, dude.
That was sick, dude.
Yeah, that was like the beginning, dude.
Hustling shoes in front of what was it, like the Garden?
Yeah, that was the first one. And then the second one's a full Scarface shootout for my
yeah.
Dude, Ramsey is like Oscar worthy out there.
He's a legend, dude.
Dude, insane, right?
You know what's wicked funny is the other day my friend was watching the Bridgewater Triangle thing.
Yeah.
And he Snapchatted me and was like, bro, Ramsey and Shetler are in this?
Yeah, dude. Just making our appearance.
He was like, what the fuck?
Shout out to my homie Manny.
It's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, dude.
Bridgewater Triangle.
Yeah, I don't know. My friend just asked us if we want to be involved. We're like, fuck yeah. I don't care. I'm in.
No, it's sick.
He's like super passionate about it. I'm like, this seems cool.
He's cool too. I remember meeting him.
Hell yeah. Let me see. I'm going to go back on the channel and see. 9 years ago was, that might not be that.
So that's like 2011.
Was it? All right. That was, I'll scroll all the way back. Damn, we filled it up actually. I forgot, dude. We did a lot, dude. 12 years ago. Wait, Back to the Banks, 2008. This is a little before. Oh, it's because RP had started it. Oh, George Marino rips too. Ronson Lambert was part of the world. Cody Davis. Curtis Calamonico. Andrew Cannon. Yeah, so 11 years ago.
Yeah. So that's just about right, 2010.
Yeah, that was Welcome to the Team part. Skating the Boston double set. The government double set. Can't.
Yeah, it's with the song the dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
I definitely think I remember.
Yeah, it is. You're right. Tray flip. That was Lowell. Dude, Lowell's Grammy. All right, so. Oh, this is, dude. How to read good character in skaters, everyday people. That's a pretty good question. What do you got? Answer it.
I don't know.
It's quite Nick left the question for me. To me, it's just got to be someone who's like, you can tell they're like focused on their skating. And that's the main priority, is like they're skating a lot. You know, skating family, obviously, like your life, your work, family, all that stuff. But it's people skating. You can tell when someone has like, usually they're pretty healthy and skating hard and like doing something in skating and being involved. It's like a lot of people have character, a lot of different good characters, you know, like how to tell it though is like you just see someone who's like having fun skating. Yeah. You know, you keep seeing them and they keep like, you watch each other skate for a long time, you know, like going to the edge, you see tons of people skating, you know?
Yep.
And you just kind of tell how someone carries themselves, you know?
Yeah,
through how they act,
energy.
how they communicate, how they carry themselves on their board, like the style, like, I don't know. You just be around skateboarding a lot, observe a lot of skateboarding, and then also skate, be a part of it, you know? And then you'll figure out, you'll see, you know? Sick about skating is that, like, to keep it in your life, you got to keep going with it. So you're dedicated to something, you know?
Yeah.
It's like it'll help build character if you're dedicated to trying to figure things out and like keep skating going and doing cool shit and like staying afloat, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It helped so much during a pandemic. If you can have skateboard and go ride around, like even outside, you know, like, dude, we've been skating a lot. Like even when we got the free time to just skate, it was sick, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Stoked.
Not gonna lie, being laid off for like a little bit was cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Just skating all the time.
More. It's fucking good for your soul, bro.
It was a nice little vacation.
Yeah. That's how you read good character in skaters. Is you have to be a skater first, and then you have to like hang out with a bunch of skaters, see a bunch of skaters all the time.
Yeah.
We're spoiled because we have the edge right there, so we see so many people.
Yeah.
And you worked at the park too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
for
like,
years.
You just like get used to people coming through, meeting people, communicating, like talking all the time, you know?
I feel like I met everyone everywhere. Just working at that park, you know?
Yeah. All right. I kind of have to pee right now. But I want to do more, so I'm going to pee, and then we'll come right back. You can talk or you can not, because I'm going to edit the podcast, so
all right.
You don't have to say anything. I can just cut.
Yo, fuck Shetler. He's a scumbag.
Did you say something? And we're back. Or did we ever really go away? I was here the whole time.
They'll never know.
I'm excited to edit the podcast.
Hell yeah.
The last one with the 2 cameras set up and with me and Westgate, that was super fun to like go through and just like line it up, you know?
Oh yeah, because then you get a little more involved with like cropping it up and stuff.
Yeah,
that way,
yeah.
huh? Yeah, that
it's
makes
fun.
sense.
It's great. It's cool to do it. I'm excited to do it again. All right, time for another question. Red Alert Skate Shop. Skatepark etiquette indoors during the winter in New England. Go into the unwritten rules, what's acceptable, what's whack, how to assimilate as a beginner, etc. Skatepark etiquette.
So the one thing, this is the one that bothers me the most.
Nice, you got one.
Yeah, it immediately pops in my head every time, is when you're skating in a mini ramp, whether you're on the deeper end or the smaller end if there's a spine or whatever the case is, when someone drops in on you, like mid-run.
Yeah.
I hate that.
In a mini ramp?
Yeah, it drives me insane. I get it if it's like a contest environment or something where like people are just all fucking going crazy in a ramp or something.
Yeah.
But like if you're just like, if there's like 10 people skating a ramp, like there's no reason for 2 or 3 of you to be in there.
Yeah.
Or like a scooter kid just dropping in and hitting the spine while you're in the...
Yeah.
You know, and I hate that.
You're
stuff.
like, dude, come on. There's plenty. Like, we're just skating right now. I'm not trying to do a doubles routine.
Exactly, yeah.
You're just trying to hand stall on top of them. Like,
I mean, it's funny when it's like your boy and he drops in on you or something. And like,
yeah.
But another guy like going in and like starting to do a whole run on his own too, and you're in there like, and you're like, dude, what just happened? You're about to hit the spine, and next thing you know, this guy's front is ass string over there. It's like,
nice to meet you.
Yeah, you know. That's one that really bugs me.
Yeah. That would bug me too.
Yeah.
You're like, we could take turns, bro.
Exactly. It's like, I waited when you were in there, dude. Why are you back?
Let me think of one. Something at the skate park that don't hound the people that work there. If you're super excited, I get it. But don't like make the person working there have to work harder because you just want to annoy them because you should be skating, you know?
Yeah.
But you just want attention. It's like, go skate. You know
That
what I mean?
is a big one. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. That's not that often, but it does happen. You like got to be like, look, dude, I like you, I want to skate, but like you're working, you know, like it's got to be. That's one where you just gotta like set it right. Be like, look.
And I've been on both ends of that too, you know.
Yeah.
Like as a kid, like bugging the front desk guy, and then
Yep. I get it.
work at the park, and I'm like, yo, this kid is driving me insane.
You know. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That was a good one.
Didn't hurt, but it just cracked.
Probably felt good.
Not too bad. Not too bad. To assimilate as a beginner, I would say just go to the park, say hi,
Yeah, just get in there.
be polite if you can, or just don't be a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Show up, pay your admission fee, be cool, find somewhere to get in and roll around. Don't snake each other too much unless you want to, unless you guys are about it.
Yeah.
Some dudes do it. It's
yeah,
fine.
definitely. Like,
I
I don't mind when
I've
people
been
are
a snake.
snaking because I do it too. But
I've been
it's
a
like,
snake, bro.
there is like a point where it's like, all right, dude, you got to like stop.
I get that.
You know?
There's all types of people, dude. They're like, fucking check out this backside there. Yeah, just don't be a dick, you know? Try not to be a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's going to be a dick one day, you know? Be forgiven. But just don't be a dick all the time.
Yeah, every day is a new day.
Yeah.
You don't have to be miserable all of them.
Amen. Matt Crowley. How had your relationship towards skating... Ooh. How had your relationship towards skating changed since you started?
What do you mean relationship with skating?
Yeah,
I think I just
that's
like
a good
it.
question.
I think I just like it more and have more fun every time I do it. Honestly,
Hell yeah.
I tell kids all the time that like are skating, if like they look like they're just scared or whatever, I'm like, this is the only thing that gets more fun the more you do it.
Yeah.
So just keep going because it's gonna get better. Like, because the beginning's hard, you know.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Get discouraged easy.
How had your relationship towards skating changed since you started? For me, it's been a long time, I guess. Skating a long fucking time. I've still loved skating. I think it's the best thing ever, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm not like, there was a point where I was only skating all the time. And that was like my main focus. Like skating and filming, shooting videos. Like getting paid to skateboard all the time, that, I've changed since then, When I first started, though, it was like same thing, like just get into skating. It's something that you're like, it's a struggle at first, Yeah. But if you struggle through and find your balance and you can start to control it a little bit, like start learning tricks and figuring it out and developing style and stuff, like that's like, you just keep skating, Yeah. Don't be a dick, But yeah, then I got really focused on skating a lot. Super fun. Just gnarlier sessions, different places to go. Skated hard. We were all trying to like kill it, It's good to film video parts. It's the best fucking thing in skating is like trying to capture a bunch of stuff you worked really hard on,
Yeah, I always get hyped to watch a video part.
Yeah.
Always.
And then even today, like I still skate a bunch, but like I'm not grinding the 16 stair rails. So I've been filming a lot more. Just sick. I love filming and editing. But it's changed because it's not like I used to be only like I want to do that trick. I'd see a spot and be like, I want to, like, that's all I'd have is like spots and tricks in mind that you're working on,
Yeah.
I don't have that so much anymore. Not like
I just
am
more
like
Strobeck.
What's that?
So now you're more like Strobeck. Just
nice. That's
got
a good
the
thing.
Angles,
All right, nice. I just like filming now. It's like it's fun. I'm in skating. I can skate as much as I want, in between filming and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like I'm full video part guy,
Yeah.
Video part guy is awesome though. I love that.
People just going for it.
It's the best to watch too. Dudes are killing it. Like there's so much good skating going on,
Yeah.
Because people keep video parts alive.
Yeah.
And like
exactly.
do that and make team videos and stuff like that. It's good to challenge yourself or at least put out a timepiece so you can be like, that's where I was then, see where you go,
Yeah.
It's fucking cool.
Just end up with like a whole discography of
skating changes.
Yeah.
I've been ollieing lately, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, you set up the board too because you were on that like the filmer board,
dude.
For a long time.
Yeah,
and then the staff board too.
I literally was just because my legs are hurting so much, and I was like trying not just to like let my body heal because I'm always skating. Like I've been skating for so long. I was like, maybe if I just really don't kill my body, see where I am.
Yeah, just take a month, like a couple weeks or whatever off. Or
Yeah.
Month or whatever.
Yeah, it's been a while though.
Not even off though, because you were still skating.
I'm still skating the whole time, but I haven't like tried to do anything like besides just like I don't know. I've been skating a lot of little tranny basically.
You were skating the edge.
I'm describing
right?
getting old on camera right now, so it's hard.
Use it or lose it.
I know, right? But yeah, I love video parts. That's the best thing to watch.
Agreed.
And your relationship changes because it's like when you're young and you get into something is not the same reasons as to like when you're older. You do them with maybe you carry those reasons with you, but they change.
I will say when I was like a kid, I definitely like there was nothing except skateboarding.
Yeah,
I was like, this is all there is.
24/7. Right?
Yeah. It's like I started skating and I was like, I don't want to do anything.
How old were you? 12, 13?
13.
Yeah, that's right.
Just like, everything else is over. It's done.
I know the feeling. I know the fucking feeling, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's awesome, though.
And then you get older and you're like, whoa, there are other things.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be resentful towards skating ever. Like, I'm so thankful for everything. Like I'm beat up, but not like, I can still skate,
Mm-hmm.
And like, it is what it is, like, and I've had so much good times on skateboard. Like the amount of stuff that I've done with skateboarding, like there's no way I could be upset at skating ever,
Yeah, no.
It happens though. Like some people like that happens to, or you want to lean towards that or whatever, but it's not. It's like, I'm so happy. Like skateboarding, dude, the amount of memories I have from skateboarding, the sessions and like all the stuff, it's like insane, dude. For years.
It's crazy
people
too.
And stuff from it. It's crazy. But I don't know. Your relationship with anything can change any which ways, like, but mine's improved for sure. I feel like I have a good, healthy relationship with my skating now. Yeah. Like I know like what I can do and what I can't do and how much I want to do and like it's cool to do other things with skating, like podcasting or like filming a channel together or something, or
just
like
staying involved,
doing something where you're like creating with it. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I even like all the contests and events and stuff, like the funnest shit, you know?
Yeah, it's like you don't even have to be skating to get involved with like demos or contests or any of that. You can just be there and
you can watch
like
some gnarly shit go down.
Going crazy, you know?
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. All right, solid question. Thank you. Favorite skate shoes of 2000s? That's a great topic. That's from Anthony. I'm trying to think. Maybe we can Google it and see.
Is that like early 2000s?
I'm guessing. Let's see what we type in. Skate shoes. 2000. Is it I wonder what years those are. I'm trying to think.
I think that's what I'm saying. Is that like 2000 to 2010 or something?
I think so.
Damn, S's were really big.
Damn, D3s are in there.
Oh, damn. That's like before my time, skate-wise anyways. They were still like around, but no one was skating them.
Yeah.
A lot of people had like the Telfords too, like the Lakai Telfords. It was just like the basic Lakai.
Yeah.
I feel like when I was a kid, so many people skated those.
I like Lakais.
Yeah, they're sick.
I skated a bunch of those.
Or the half cab. That's just like
the Vans.
Yeah,
I've never
the Vans half cab.
I don't even think I've ever had a pair of the half cabs.
I've never skated them, but that's just like the most popular shoe I can think of.
Yeah, probably 2000s.
Yeah,
that sounds right.
Between that or the Reynolds 3.
Yeah, hell yeah. America makes some good shoes too, man.
Yeah,
hell yeah. I remember DC when I was growing up, man. They had a sick ass team.
Oh, the Lynx, dude. Damn.
Yeah, DC's crushed it for a long time. Etnies, all of Soltec is epic.
Mm-hmm.
All those brands out of there were cool.
Yeah, the Excels even too. That was a huge one.
Excels.
I used to have so many of those.
Is Huff still making shoes, or is it just apparel?
I think they do still make shoes, but I could be wrong. I remember I had said before I thought I heard that they weren't gonna be.
Yeah. Do you remember Nice Shoes?
No.
Oh, dude, that was a brand when I was coming up too. It was Nice Skate Shoes. They used to do that.
Sounds did it have like kind of look like a Puma logo?
I'd have to look at it. It's been a while since.
Oh no, it wouldn't be. It's like the weird stripe thing. I don't know.
Here, I'll pull it up because I'm curious.
I think I kind of do remember that.
Oh shit.
I remember like Airwalks and Action.
Oh yeah, Action's back, dude.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah. Action's making like a comeback thing.
They're doing more stuff in skating again.
Dude, I was thinking about buying a pair. They look kind of sick.
Hell yeah, let's check them. I'll go to it. I used to skate them back in the day. If they didn't stray too far from that, they're doing good.
No, they look
seem
cool.
Like they're doing good. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, those are all like wicked sick. For that first lineup of them.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's really good.
They have some other ones that look like a little more old school too. I thought they were like pretty cool.
These are the first two that were up there.
Oh, you got like, the website.
Yeah, I just pulled it up.
Yeah, those are sick.
Yeah, they're definitely doing stuff with some skateboarders too. I saw them like hyping up some skaters. Nick Merlino. That's the one I saw last. Hell yeah. That's sick that they're doing skate stuff. I mean, Action, they're a skater brand, you know?
Yeah,
so it's sick that it's being done. Oh, the white? Which one? Both those, actually.
Yeah. I just have it zoomed in, man. My bad.
Nah, no worries. Yeah, those look sick.
Yeah.
They look like they'd hold up, too.
Yeah, right?
You know?
They look like Westgate's old shoe he had on, like, America, kind of.
Yeah, hell yeah. I skated some of those. Let me see. What are your thoughts on downhill longboarding? Some of those dudes fly. How do you feel about longboarding?
I mean, if they're actually like doing it, it's kind of cool, probably.
Yeah, it seems fun.
Yeah, and they go way faster than like what we do.
They're like it's like a different thing.
Yeah,
it's
they're
definitely
like
a different thing. Yeah,
getting their hands on the ground and stuff. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a full. You're fully
it's not
out
for
there.
me, but it's like,
yeah. The shit when they go down the hill is always crazy because they're flying, dude. It's probably so fun to bomb that fast and like have.
They
that.
even get like the gloves, so they can like put their hands on the ground, like slide it across.
Get the leather
tar.
jacket on, just so you look like you're thrashing. Fucking stud it out and fucking lay back, sparks. Catch fire.
Just have a bunch of the tail devils.
Oh, that'd
just
be
taped
sick.
to their back.
Now we know what we have to do, Barthe.
Yeah. Damn.
Longboarding's fun, man. I don't know. I've never really longboarded, but like I've ridden on a long skateboard for like 10 minutes. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Bombing down a hill is always fun. I've never done it with like where I'm going too crazy. Is Milton Martinez considered a longboarder because he goes so fast?
Nah.
He does as fast as they do.
He's like a stunt man.
Yeah, because like he's going fast.
He's
bro.
jumping off roofs, dude. He's fucking. He's doing crazy shit, dude.
He's had a heavy year.
Yeah. He does go fast though, for sure.
Yeah, dude. Some of those always in those hills. He's like longboarder fast.
Yeah.
You know, or you're like, oh, you're going for a ride, trying to get a car going, basically.
It's crazy too because he's like a small dude. It seems I've never seen him in person, but he doesn't look like he's like tall or anything, like a big dude, you know?
Yeah. That's how I feel about Jaws too.
Yeah.
Jaws, like he jumps down the biggest stuff, but he's not like a big gnarly dude.
But he's like, at least like he seems like he's taller than me.
Well, I didn't
like
really
in the high, like mid 6', like 6'6" or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
He seems big, skinny, but like. Seems like he's just huge.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in so long. It's been a while, so I don't even can't imagine. All right, let me see. Someone was like, "Why didn't I get my stimulus check?" Question mark.
Probably didn't. You fucked up your direct deposit or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Made too much money.
More questions. Look forward. That was downhill longboarding. Another one about how different skating is from today compared to 15 years ago. Oh, and how people like we didn't do anything to take care of ourselves athletically, and now kids are rolling muscles, going to physical therapy, working out, and eating to maintain.
I think that's sick. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I get like both sides of it, I guess, like the party and like get fucked up or whatever, and then go film a trick the next day and then do it all over again. That's cool or whatever, I guess, but that doesn't last forever.
Yeah.
Like you gotta, I don't know, you gotta at one point be like, all right, I gotta start eating right and stretching and shit. Like,
yeah.
Just a part of the game, I guess.
Yeah.
If you want to skate.
Yeah, if you want to keep going.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be old one day skateboarding, probably, hopefully.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man.
I think that's more just people are getting more, like they're just more aware of what's going on. Like they're just damaging their bodies and like through skating, not through anything else, you know?
Yeah.
It's like people are becoming aware of it. Like,
it's good to like know your limits and know that like what's good about it is when you realize you can skate for a long time if you stay healthy and active and eat well, you know?
Yeah.
Like definitely. I basically didn't drink a lot because like I would skate more because you drink, you gotta like have a hangover and you're tired and beat up. It was like you just don't drink that much, you know?
I haven't been drinking like at all because of that. Just I feel better. I don't know. I just feel better like on skating, at work, like everything.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah.
But I don't think it's bad to drink necessarily.
No,
I'm not against it or anything. I'd do it, but
yeah,
just haven't been at all. You know, it's been fun.
It's good. Yeah.
Been having a good time.
I've definitely partied in my days, but
yeah,
I'm fucking old now, you know? Yeah, man. I always like look at it like celebration. If you work hard and you like kill it and you put in like all the work and you're working towards something and then you have a chance to take a break and just celebrate and like have fun, that's like the best way to do it. Because then you're not going just to get fucked up. You're going to like celebrate something and like enjoy it, you know?
Yeah.
That like helps.
That's why a lot of the time I feel like on like Christmas or Thanksgiving, I have to go skate before I meet with my family.
Nice.
Like I have to.
Yeah, nice.
Because I feel like I'm not going to want to just sit there and do nothing if I haven't done something already.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You know?
Yeah, that's awesome. Dude, Elwood's getting bucked down there.
Right?
Thanks for that question. That was from my homie Dale. I just seen
The
him
one that got you into skating?
Yeah.
Sick. We went to that pizza place too. You said he used to work at?
Yeah, man. Revolution. Tap Girl, yeah. But his question was how different skating is today versus 15 years ago. We didn't do anything to take care of ourselves athletically, and now kids are rolling muscles, going to physical therapy, working out, and eating well to maintain. Yeah, it's good to realize that, you know. Definitely when I was younger, though, we weren't foam rolling anything. Like, you roll your ankle, you just put it in a bucket of ice, and then, like, we were eating like shit when you're little, you know. Mm-hmm. It's nice. I try to cook a lot now. That's what I like. I like cooking.
Me
That's
too.
fun to do. Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Hell yeah, Dale. All right, we'll take this one. Aaron Skategoat. Dude, what up, man? Elwood's getting crazy right now. I don't think they can. I don't think the
Might
mics
not
pick it up. All right, Aaron Skategoat. Shout out, Aaron. Since there's a lot of young kids starting out, what are some things you can pass on to them? Such things you've learned from journey or words of wisdom. Like, for example, I tell kids to enjoy the time they have because it goes by really fast. Could be a heavy topic, I know. Hell yeah, Aaron. Yeah. And you want to take this one first, or you want me to go first? You want to Rochambeau, rock, paper, scissors? Let's rock, paper, scissors. Is it 1, 2, 3, shoot? Or one,
we'll go 1, 2, 3, shoot.
All right, is it 2 out of 3?
Sure.
All right. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2. Oh, all right. One more. Would you just throw paper?
Yeah.
All right, I threw rock. All right. Don't know. Is it 1, 2, 3, shoot? Shoot. Oh,
right.
What'd you throw? Scissors?
Yeah.
I threw rock.
Yep.
All right, that's 1-1.
All right.
This is the first time I think on the podcast I've done this. Definitely.
This is heated though.
I know. I'm doing it switch too. All right, you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Shoot. Oh,
all right.
Dude, you threw paper?
Yeah.
I threw rock?
Yep.
I went heavy rock for the third time. Why?
What was the question again?
Yeah, solid game of rock, paper, scissors right there. What are some things you can pass on to the next? Like, just some wise words or something you're stoked to, like, share.
I would say never get a girlfriend. Have fun.
Nice.
And don't worry as long as you're working at something.
Yeah.
Like saving money or whatever. As long as you're doing something.
Yeah.
You know, that's it.
Stay busy.
Yeah, just as long as you're doing something, just don't let people tell you you're not doing the right thing or something. Just do what you think is the right thing and work towards that.
Yeah, nice. That was good. That's good. Stay focused on something. Stay busy.
Yeah.
Like, stay working at something, figuring something out, whatever it is, you know? Get a girlfriend if you want. If you don't want one, don't.
No, I'm saying to kids.
Yeah.
I don't think they should.
I
look back on them like, dude, why did I do that?
Like a little kid
Could have been doing so much more fun shit.
You got to practice things, man.
Yeah.
People try things
guess,
out, right?
But or break up with them all the time, I guess, then. When you're a kid.
It's because skating's going to take over as your girlfriend.
You need that time to skate.
Yeah, man. Wise words. I like this. Be serious for a second. Jesus. Yeah, just stay optimistic. Know that you're trying to be better and you're working hard at it, but you're only human, and like you're gonna like pull yourself out of ignorance because that's what you do. You know, you're young and dumb and you're new, you're novice, so you don't have all the things figured out. But you can get good at stuff. Like, just keep going, keep practicing, and keep trying.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to do that your whole life, you know? You're just going to, like, keep, hopefully, being a better version of yourself. So, like, learning a little bit more about yourself and trying to let go of things that aren't helping you anymore, you know? Because you're getting older, space and time. You want to, like, smooth the ride out a little bit.
Yeah.
But when you're young, it's like you're so excited, you know? When I was young, I was so overwhelming, so excited. Like, still kind of like that at times in life.
Same.
Get overexcited, you know? It's like...
But that's, like, kind of good.
It is, definitely.
Yeah.
You want to balance it out. You can't have all highs. You can't have all lows. You want to, like, have a smooth ride, so you got to balance the two, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, just practice that.
Yeah.
And if they're really little, I don't know. Just have fun and relax. Deep breath.
Yeah, it's like...
Breathe through your turns. Like, take a deep breath when you drop in and through your turns as well. That'll help.
It's like, dude, one time, you know Maddox, obviously. Miles' little brother. I remember he was, like, such a little kid, and I was like, Maddox, what do you want to be when you grow up? He's like, I don't know, I'm 8. It was mad funny.
So he's got it figured out.
Yeah, I literally was like, he's going to be all right.
Yeah, man.
Because no kid ever says that either.
Yeah, that's a perfect response. Yeah, man. That's the shit I just tell to myself. I'm trying to, like, remember that constantly, you know?
Yeah.
That's just try you to remember it. If you remember it, the next one will remember it, you know? Hell yeah. All right, that's it, man. We got more, but that's it. Oh, no, we got another one. Yeah, this is a good one. Dan Steffen.
Ooh, the man.
Is there a vert trick you'd like to learn? If so, what tricks? Trick or tricks?
All of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, anything on vert?
Backside airs.
Ooh, that'd be a fun one.
Yeah, body jars. That'd be cool.
Yeah, those are
That's
gnarly.
like the backside air, like tail slap thing.
Ooh,
like,
yeah, that's a good one.
I think you grab the nose too. I'm not sure.
You can.
Yeah.
You can grab
They
either
look
or.
nasty.
Yeah, those are sick. Yeah, I agree with that.
I wanted. Oh, dude.
Backsmith on vert would be fucking gnarly, I bet.
Yeah.
Anything Bob Burnquist does on vert is like basically what I want to learn.
He was my favorite in the Tony Hawk games.
Yeah.
I'd always pick him.
So good. He's like superhuman, you know?
Yeah.
Like jumping out of helicopters and jumping fucking cannons and shit.
Yeah.
Gnarly. Yeah, vert is sick. I've dropped in and I think I've done 50-50.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe rock fakie.
Dude,
I
that'd be
can't
so
remember.
sick.
Maybe not. Rock fakie seems terrifying right now. Maybe on a little vert.
I
not
feel like
a
I would
straight
try
vert
it.
ramp. Yeah. Well, the vert I was thinking about was like at Skaters Island. I think it was like a actual full vert ramp.
Yeah, like 12 feet or something.
I think
or-
so. Yeah, it's pretty big.
How big was the one at Rye?
I don't know.
I never got to skate it.
It's too big for me. I look at it, it's unrelatable at some point. I'm like, this is so gnarly. But like,
It
I remember
looks
when I
fun,
did
though.
skate it, it was sick as hell. You catch some air and stuff. You gotta knee pads. That's how you get into it, probably, huh?
Dude, BCAT bought knee pads.
Did he?
Yep.
Dude, he's going for it.
Because me and Alex have been trying to air like all month.
Yeah, no luck? Any luck?
Nah. we
We've
just
been
both
trying.
we'll go down the big rollin', hit the little fly box thing.
Yeah.
And there's that quarter pipe right there, like the 8-foot,
Yep.
right next to the mini ramp, and both of us will just grab Indy.
Oh,
and then
sick.
we're in the air like over the coping, and you look down and you're like, oh my God. And you just both of us will just like run it out and hold the board or whatever, or toss the board.
It's so terrifying. And there's like a point where you're just fully committed, you know?
Yeah.
Gnarly.
Oh, that's like my dream though, is to air.
Vert is sick looking.
Jimmy Wilkins, like just being able to do like giant backside air. You're like
No
12
grab.
feet over coping, and then pow, like
Yeah.
to back disaster.
That's insane.
Dude.
Bring it back to tail or
Yeah.
back D. Yeah. Just big backside ollies. Just straight in is so insane. That's why I like Bob Burnquist, because he'd do like switch frontside ollie. We're going to watch
Yeah.
some Bob Burnquist for sure. Here, I'm going to pull some up. We're back in. We're fully back in. I want to pull some up right now.
Yeah, it's like honestly my favorite type of skateboarding to watch is like people just skating like vert ramps, or just mini ramps or like big ramps or whatever. It's just people airing.
Bob Burnquist just has like the craziest like videos of just insane tricks where you're just like, never even thought of that thing before.
Wasn't it like a DC part when he jumps out of the helicopter?
I want to say yeah.
Yeah, I remember
insane,
that.
Dude. Here, let's just watch a few seconds of this, so I can just see it again. You know? Oh, Gons is opening it up.
Oh shit! This was his pick.
Dude, so gnarly. He's like, look at the scaffolding just to get up to the thing he's skating, dude. It's like you have to build a stadium just to skate this thing.
Is this in like his yard?
No,
he
does.
A mega ramp or something?
He has like the dream. He has like the dream yard or something. Okay. The backyard. It's epic, dude.
Oh. Dude, this thing's huge.
Oh, look at that, dude. That was insane. Oh, and he clipped.
Oh my god, that like falling does not seem fun.
Was that a frontside 360 stalefish?
Something like that.
Whoa, no grab. Ollie to fakie.
Looks like he's swimming, dude.
Oh my god, dude. It's like so insane.
Nasty.
It's not. They're not. He's not even popping. He's going longboarder fast right now.
He's like doing the motions of a pop though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. It's insane. He's ghost riding everything.
This is crazy. Doesn't he do like tray flip lip slide or something too?
Yeah, probably. Dude, that was switchback lip on a rainbow rail. Insane, dude. On a vert ramp, mega ramp to it.
A mega ramp.
He mega ramped it. This is like even crazier. Wow.
Is this a GoPro, like one of the first ones or something?
I don't know. That was like longboarder speed, but like with crazy airs too, you know?
Where is he going?
Did you see that?
Yeah. Out of the fucking kicker.
So gnarly.
Big kicker. Thing's huge.
Sick.
Yeah, Dan Steffen can air.
Yeah. He had Tampa. He had a vert ramp down in Tampa, I think, right?
Yeah.
There's probably vert. There's a lot of vert down there, I think. Kona had vert too. Like,
dude, no, I don't. I was gonna say you should try and get Dan on the podcast.
Oh hell yeah,
he'd be an interesting dude.
He'd have some stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we talked about doing it before, but I don't think we've lined it up.
Because he like owns his own business. He like lived in Tampa or whatever. I don't know what else he does, but
he's been skating for a long time.
Yeah, he's
for sure
clearly like good at skating.
So good, right?
Yeah.
The little bit of like vert that we have at the edge. It's not really vert, but it's like close to like the little bit.
Yeah, I think that
is the one on the next to the fly
might be.
Oh, the bowl definitely
that might
has
have
some
vert to it. But
yes, Snowman Bowl has vert in the end.
Yep.
Trying to think of the quarter pipe on the far left near the mini ramps.
Nah, I think it does have vert to it, but it's like so high up that it isn't like a vert ramp, you know?
Yeah.
Like where it starts.
It's not complete vert.
Yeah.
Because vertical's up and down, bro. It's got to be like...
Yeah, it's going to be straight.
It's super close, but it's not official. Like skating a vert ramp, a 12-foot ramp, like where it's like back and forth or something, like a half pipe, it's a whole different thing, you know?
Yep.
There's so many big, crazy ramps, though. Like sometimes we go to those bowls, outdoor concrete bowls, and dudes are killing it. Evan's killing it, you know?
Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
Dude, oh, man. Like, what is it, Nashua? Is that the park?
Yeah, dude, that one has some
looks
gnarly
fucking
vert.
gnarly.
That one vert wall it has there is insane.
I've never been to that one still, but it looks crazy.
I think it is Nashua, New Hampshire, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, dude, he skated that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kevin too, I think.
It looks like one of those parks I would go to and be like, I wish I could skate any of this.
Dude, it was
just like
a lot.
Look at it and be like,
there's some big training there for sure. You can still skate it though. They do have some like nuance in there, but it's not. It's like if it's super busy, it's gonna be intense. You know?
Yeah, I bet.
It's fucking.
Probably gnarly kids will come out of that park.
Yeah.
Like growing up, like that's what you learn to skate is like.
Yeah, definitely.
Big ass fucking ramps, dude.
Yeah. You're going to have to get gnarlier, you know? The ramps are going to be there, so you can.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Nice. All right, man. I think that's it.
Yeah.
We did it. Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks for the questions, too. Super fun. I think I still have more too, so we can save them for next time if I didn't get to everyone. Solid questions, though. There's some humans out there. They're out on the internet. Oh, there's the other ones too. Some were like, I wasn't ready to talk about them. There was some question I was like, oh, we gotta talk about that one later.
Yeah, I forget. I don't know what that one was, but I was like, oh, I wonder.
It's too heavy for today. I'm just trying to get through today right now.
Yeah.